YouTube, how's it going? I know it's been a minute. I know. I apologize. But we are going to be doing the 2025 finest ranking video. Now, when we get into it, I'll explain, what I think about these cards. But without further ado, boys, get into it. Also, I do apologize for the lack of videos. I do apologize. Haven't had the motivation. A lot of stuff, school, whatever. But we back. All right. First off, Andre Munoz. And I wish Ozone was better. But yeah, here's a tier: elite, great, good, trash. And boys, if you know WTF is this, you know. But yeah, Munoz, he's a great reliever. I mean, pretty one of the best relievers in the drop. Not the best though, but he is great. Four seam sinker, slider. I think a splitter, I believe. Yes. He's a great card. Andrew Abbott. Oh, boys. And it's sad. Because he's just not good. I would put him in amp, but this card's just trash. I mean, he's just not gonna do good. There was like a 94 fastball, which is BP, and there's just no other pitches. They did him dirty. Next up, Andy Pajas. El Mago. Card. Oh wait. It's a good card. I mean, fun. I'll get into it a little bit later when we get into some of the switch hitters. But yeah, if you're not a switch hitter, it's hard to put you in elite. A few exceptions though. Okay. Next up, Chapman. Ooh. I mean, it's a Chapman card. I think he's great. Yeah, him and Munoz pretty similar. Chapman seems to throw a little bit harder. Lefties, Yeah. It was a Chapman, boys. It's gonna be great. Ben Rice, I did. This is recorded after the finest program has dropped, so there are gonna be some of those guys in there. But Ben Rice, just good card. No, nothing to it. Good. Bobby Witt. Now Bobby is a collection reward, and I do want to put him in elite because he does got really good numbers. Oh man. I'm gonna. Okay, we'll put him in elite. I was thinking about putting him in great because I'll be honest, you're probably not gonna use Bobby. I mean, he's incredible, good swing. Just Ellie De La Cruz exists, and it's not really a problem with him not being a switch hitter. But that's just kind of, that's real life. But it's just a problem with the game and sliders, and you really can't use same side. But Bobby is an elite card, judging from this and how like the meta would work, But just this in general. All right, Brandon Nimmo. But good card. I mean, he's been popping off for co-op, and Brandon Nimmo's already got a good swing. I think there's just better options, really. And that's the problem with a lot of these guys. There's just better options. If you're not a switch hitter, boys, and you can't play amazing defense, then you're probably not gonna get used. Even still. From Worker, another just good card. I mean, there's not really a lot of bad cards in this drop. Besides, we'll get into them. Yeah, yeah. Bryan Abreu, no, he's just trash. I would say WTF, and he was, we always gotta have one, I think. But no, Bryan Abreu's just trash. Like he's actually, let me put Abbott in there because I think you can at least get away with him. Bryan Abreu, I don't know, you can't. He's just bad. I might. No, we'll keep him in there. We'll see. But yeah, Bryan Abreu, I mean, even with a 4-pitch mix, he's still pretty bad. So, next up, Bryan Woo. I think Bryan Woo is a pretty good card. I haven't really used him too much. But I think he's fun, I would have to use him a little bit more just to really see. But he is a good card. Next up, Bryce Harper, the 2025 finest program drop. He was the last guy in it. It's a Bryce Harper card. It's great. I know the clutch is a little bit low, but once you get with the Cal Raleigh boost, it's just insane. I mean, Bryce Harper, great swing. You know, more of a leadoff guy, I would say. Playing at first or DH. And I do think there are better DHs, but he's just a great card. I'm this is just personal bias alone too. You know, I just think it's great. It's great, boys. Kate Smith. Okay, no. Actually, this is a WTF. Why? Hold up. Yeah, the game. Yeah, it doesn't even want me to let him put him in him because he's so bad. But anyway, 80 pitching clutch, boys. That's all. That's all we really need to say. And no pitches. I think it's like 3 pitch mix, and they're all pretty mid. Maybe a 4, but he still buns. He's so bad. I don't know why this card is even a finest. Okay. I mean, Cal Raleigh. Yeah. It's, boys. This is the bet. This is not even a debate, boys. Best catcher we've ever gotten in this game. Good swing, 125s across the board, 63 speed for a catcher. Like amazing defense. Like just daddy Cal. Okay. Carlos Rendon. Yeah, he's trash. Like, actually, we'll put him in A because I think he's not terrible. Like a Bryan Abreu, and he's not like a Cade Smith, but he's just kind of He's just there. Like he's mid. That's basically what this tier is, mid. Ceddanne Rafaela, hopefully I'm saying your name, or Ceddanne. Yeah, good card, fun. I mean, a lot of these cards, even without like the Cal tier boost, are good on their own. Some of these get really great, like just it highlights some of the areas they need. If you're a little bit low on power or contact, they both boost it. Wish there was a little defense boost, but hopefully with the drop coming, I think the 14th, hopefully we get something like that with the Captain Blizzard boost. Yeah, hopefully that's good. These are just good cards. CJ Abrams. I mean, another good card. It's good, just fun. Yeah, it's just not on the level as we'll get into with some of these other guys who I'm gonna put in grade tier, but he's just good card, fun. Probably should change that to fun, but anyway, Cody. I mean, Cody's great. I love Cody Bellinger. I mean, love him. Position flexibility, great attributes. Colson, good card. I mean, just good. I mean, I would say probably Woo and Rooker go a little bit up ahead. I haven't used Ben Rice as much. But yeah, it's good, solid. Corbin, I want to be good with Corbin Carroll cards, right? And with Jackson, and his swing is like it's Jackson Merrill swing, and I hit good with Jackson Merrill, but I can't hit it with Corbin. But that being said, I think this is I'll put him in grade just because he is on the attributes alone a great card. Chozone really needs to get better. Old Chozone was better. But yeah, just he's a great card. Dansby, one of the other new program guys. Good. I mean, Dansby, good. Good attributes, good swing. Not nearly as good as that 23 Dansby. That was a World Series award, I believe. I can't remember whose card he got last year. Oh yeah, it was the Braves captain. All right. Dennis Santana. I'm gonna put him in good. Now I know a lot of people will put him great because he's got a pretty good pitch mix, and but I don't know with this card. I just don't pitch good with him, and I see him really well. So maybe you have better luck at it. I don't know, but yeah, he's just a good card. Next up, Dylan Dingler. Just I mean, he's okay. Just not gonna blow you away. And plus, with some of these other good cards, I can't justify putting him. He is a little bit lower than some of these guys who have a little bit better clutch. Just all around better numbers. So, I mean, boy, if I don't put Jake Bowen in elite, no. No, but if I was being realistic, I honestly like I'm gonna go. Jake Bowman's a great card. Numbers alone are really good. I mean, he's got a good swing. I personally love his swing. He's not gonna start over Cal, but if you have the Braves team build or even the Cal boost, put him at DH. Like he's gonna be so fun. And I recommend you use Jake Baldwin just for me, just for Big Ellie. Except Drew Rasmussen, at least that is how you say his name. Yeah, good. Just nothing to him. Just good solid pitcher. Edwin, same thing. They did give him a fourth pitch with the two seam. I don't think he's ever gotten that, but I could be wrong. But yeah, just good card. And now speaking of that, do I put Dennis up here? Yeah, I'll put Dennis just because he is a great card on paper, and even though I see him well and don't pitch it with him good, I think he could be great for a lot of other people. Tatis, I mean, put Tatis in great, but he's not starting over anybody. That's the thing. Like a lot of these guys, right? Like they're great cards, and in any other year, I think they would be good. But just cause you're not a switch hitter, it makes you kind of just why would you use them if you're not a switch hitter? And that's kind of what slider shrinkage has done and piece out shrinkage. But that's here for another video, fellas. I'm not gonna harp on it, but yes, it's a great card on itself. But 21 Tatis was better, and then 23 was better, even better too. 24 too. I mean, Tatis. He's great. He's great. Remember, I have not used. I've tried to get every card at least P1 in the event. Just kind of use them all star. But yep. But Framber, I'm just gonna put him in good because I personally don't know. If you guys have used him, let me know. But I think he's just gonna be a good card, just not like the top end guy. I haven't put any pitchers in the lead. Lindor, I mean, we know, boys, Lindor better than Bobby. But yeah, just Lindor cards boost. He's gonna be maxed out, I think, against righties or lefties, whichever one of the two, maybe both. Yeah, just great card. Freddie Peralta, another just good card. I mean, solid. I really don't have anything really. He's just kind of there, just good. First pitcher in elite is Garrett. Okay, Garrett Crochet. I think there are better lefty options. I think I can name three. John, Randy, and Al. But I think Garrett kind of fits in that top 5. I think he's a top 5 pitcher. I'll be honest. I'm trying to think of any other lefties besides it's the big two, right? I mean, then everything after that. But I think he's a top 5 lefty pitcher. I mean, he's kind of like a mini Randy, but with better pitches or secondary. And yeah, he's just a good card. Okay, next up, Garrett Whitlock. 4-pitch mix reliever. With a sinker, no primary fastball. He's just good. Nothing to him. Gavin Williams. This is just an ant card. I'm sorry, Mater, if you're watching. I'm sorry for my Guardian fans. But yeah, he's just kind of just there. Oh my! I didn't realize we had that many finest. I love it. Gunner. Gunner's a good card. I mean, good swing, good attributes. Nothing really jumps off the page. It's literally just the fact, like, some of these guys would fit so much better. They would be probably great in any other year. But just switch headers. Hunter Brown. I'm gonna put Hunter Brown in great. I think he actually no. I'm gonna put him in good. Now I think his motion is a little bit readable, but he does got the pitches though. I think he has a sweeper instead of a slider or slower, which one of the two. I know it's a horizontal pitch, and I think if they had just a slider, he would be so much better. Unless they did give him a slider, and I'm misremembering. But yes, just a little bit readable motion, but a good card on paper. Hunter Goodman. Now, this is where people may disagree with me, but always use Hunter Goodman, fellas. He is an absolute stud. The versatility you get from this card, you can play catcher, first, and both corner outfields, and I believe third too. And great swing, great numbers. I mean, You know, card's insane for me. Card's insane. I swear this. He doesn't get out. Next up, Ian Happ. I'm just. It's such a cop out, boys. But like, yeah, the three best are switch hitters. So, okay, all right. James Wood, another new guy. Good card. I love James Wood's card. Great swing. Just good. Jazz is kind of without the boost. Like, and that's what I'm kind of basing this off of. Like, unless you boost something, now just go off your base. But yeah, Jazz on his own, 100 clutch. I mean, he's got a good swing. You know, Jazz always does. But other than that, like, he's not really gonna make your lineup. I'll be honest. Maybe it's the Yankees team. I don't know how he fits on the Yankees boost if you put him on there. But next up, Jesus Luzardo. I'm just gonna put good. I think Jesus Luzardo got a good pitch mix, and we'll talk about another Philly guy that I think is absolutely atrocious, and I don't know why, but yeah, Jesus Luzardo, good card, gonna get you some innings, gonna be fun. Next up, Jimmy Herget. Jimmy Herget's elite, fellas. I mean, this is one of the nastiest relievers. Weird motion, good pitches, good attributes. This card's put him in your bullpen. He's really good. Next up, Joe Adell. Stewart, I love you. I love you, Stewart. But Joe Adell's got a great swing, good attributes, but the defense is lacking, and he's not like a true 5-tool player like we need, or switch hitter. If he was a switch hitter, I could get away with that defense and put him in great, or even maybe elite. But he's just not. He's just a good card. Joe Ryan. I really haven't used Joe Ryan, but he's probably going to be just good, just fine. Just nothing really jumping out of the page for you. Just a good card. Next up, Jose Altuve. Just another one of these good cards, man. With the boost, he's going to be nasty, but on its own, it's just good card. Well-built card. No defense and no speed. I mean, yeah, just you know, top 4 of our switch hitters. Yeah, I wonder why. But yeah, J Ram, we know him, we love him. Okay, boys. Now, Josh Hader, this is gonna be the only one where it's not because he's actually good. It's just because he's glitched. Because Josh Hader, he has a 3-pitch mix that usually would put you, you know, kind of unusable, but Josh Hader's just glitched. His 2-seam still glitched, where it's just a contact swing every time you swing, or every time you make contact. It's just gonna give you contact swing exit velo. Yeah, I mean I mean Josh Hader usually is pretty solid. But yeah, just he's glitched. He's glitched, and that's the only reason why he's up there. Next up, Juan Soto. Juan's a great card. I mean, Juan Soto with speed. He is elite. He is a platoon. He's a righty killer. But against lefties, you just throw a slider and bam. No matter the 125s, he's just gonna get cucked. But yeah, I mean, on its own, great card. Probably the best Juan Soto card ever, with speed and defense, actually. But yes, and with hitting attributes, we know. Yeah, just great card. Junior Camineri is one of the best swings in the game. If they gave Junior Camineri a little bit of speed, if Junior work on the base running so I can get some speed and some defense, that's what we need. This card would be one of the best cards of all time. Like, his swing is that good. Like, it's nutty. Probably one of my favorite variety swings to use all year. Yeah, just such a fun swing. And oh geez, if he was a switch hitter too, oh geez. But yeah, hopefully next year we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, Junior stud. Oh, good old Kevin. Just He's a Kevin Gausman card. What do you expect? Schwarber. I mean, it's a Schwarber card. What do you expect? It's gonna be a great card. Just better DH options, but on its own, just great. Kyle Stowers, good card. Good swing. That's all I got for Kyle. Speaking of another Kyle Tucker. This card's great swing. Clutch is a little bit lower than I want to see, but with the Cal Raleigh boost and Paul Skeens boost, it is so good. I love Kyle Tucker. Literally a lefty killer for me. And I suck lefties, so you know he must be good. Next up, Logan Gilbert. Honestly, I know I'm gonna put him in fellas. I did not like this card. I think his motion is a little bit too readable with with the whole wind back. Looks better in real life, but it's just he gets rocked, and maybe it's just me sucking pitching wise, learning from my boy Rez. But yeah, he just sucks. He just sucks. But he's just mid. He's literally just mid. Next up, Logan Webb. Have not used this card. But speaking of Logan Webb, he usually is a pretty solid pitcher. Usually gets sinker cutter. I believe he's got sinker cutter on this fastball. Pretty good pitch mix. Probably good attributes. If I'm remembering right, some of these attributes I haven't really looked into because I haven't really used as much. Yeah, he's gonna be a good card. Next up, Markel Garcia. Another good card. I think he is. Actually, you know what? We'll put him up here because I feel like he is a little bit underrated. But yeah, but good defense. Can steal a little bit too. I think he's got 91 steal. 75 speed. So you can try your luck with stealing and good swing. Just an underrated card. Him and Kyle Tucker and like some of these other guys like Colson, I feel like they're in that underrated. Like they're just enough to be almost great, but not there. And with Pajas too, and Brent Rooker, and a lot of these guys, I think they're just underrated. But there's just better options that also are switch hitters. Next up, Machado. I love Machado. I do, but I can't justify him putting over Junior Caminero. This is not even the best Machado card we got. I mean, with the boost, obviously, it's cracked, but it's just a good card. Nothing to it. And the more I think about it, I do. Actually, I'll keep Bryce up there. I'll keep him just because it's Bryce. Chapman, same thing. Just good, solid. Nothing too crazy. Typical Matt Chapman card. Wish it was a little bit better. Just gonna play amazing defense. Okay, next up, Matthew Boyd. I think as far as higher difficulties, he's just he's readable, and he doesn't throw hard. That's kind of what you need, unless you're gonna dot, which I don't think he really might have good control if I'm remembering right. But he's just a good card. He's just kind of there. Which is kind of surprising that I'm saying this because he actually hasn't pitched too bad for me. Just I lit him up. But next up we have Max Fried. Tinker Cutter. I'm usually not the biggest fan of Max Fried cards, but no, I'll put him in just because I feel just with some of these other lefty guys, like let's say like or let's go with Freddie, Drew Rasmussen, or Jesus. I would rather use Jesus over Max Fried because I like Jesus' pitch mix a little bit better. He's not as readable. But yeah. And Eovaldi. Eovaldi's good. I mean, he's solid. Nothing too crazy, but he's just a good card. I know I'm talking a while, fellas, but you know what? Content, fellas, content. A lot of cards. Nicholas Kurtz. Good card. I just don't think he starts over like a Bryce. Or, like someone like a Hunter Goodman. I wouldn't put him over Hunter Goodman, I'll be honest. Maybe a platoon bat, but if I want to platoon some guy, I can just use like a, Bryce. Or just a switch hitter. But yeah, he's just a good card. I really like his swing. But just good. He's a fun card to use. Try him out. Nick Pivetta. Same thing, good. Maybe if I use him a little bit more, I would put him in this grade. But I just think there are better pitching options really for me using him. I think that's the biggest thing with some of these guys is they're just better options, and that's okay. Maybe release them a little bit earlier, or maybe give them a little bit more juiced, or make pitching a little bit more viable. I think these guys would be good, but yeah. Next up, Paul Skeens. Now, okay, for the boost, I'll put him in elite, but as a stand-up alone, right? I think he is just he's good. We'll put him in great, kind of that middle ground, because I don't think he's the best pitcher. I think I read him good. My opponents have seen to see him good. Other than that, with the boost, you put him in your rotation if you run an all finest. Yeah. Just a good boost. Solid pitcher will eat some innings, but not elite. Next up, PCA. PCA is elite, boys, and I hate to say it because they did juice him against lefties, but he's a great card, man. He's fun, and I'm glad we got a great PCA card. I don't think people are gonna run him as much because Carlos Beltran exists, but he's a great card. And when I do like the tier list for all the outfielders, all the pitchers, infielders, kind of like that top 50 list, I'll definitely see where he ranks. But yeah, just a fun card. Nothing to it, boys. Ranger Suarez, or trash. I don't know why. He just throws like 88, like an 88 sinker, and that's just atrocious. Can't be rocking that. I mean, for the pitch mix, it's pretty good, but other than that, and pretty good attributes. But yeah, you're just not getting away with anything that's, yeah, he's not good. Riley Green, he's just Like it's the same Riley Green card we get every year, and I wish it was a little bit better, but it's just not on the level of some of these guys. Because I would much rather use like a James Wood over a Riley Green. I'll be honest, or like even like a C.J. Abrams or Brandon Nimmo, I think are better than Riley. And yeah, Sean Newcomb, he's pretty great. I think he's not like a Chapman where he's gonna gash you, but he throws good and he has control. And if you're not gonna throw gas, then have me locate my pitches. And for the most part, he dots his pitches, locates them. Oh yeah. Next up, Sonny Gray. Just it's the same Sonny Gray card we get every year. Maybe if they added a change up to him, he'd be a little bit better. Other than that, he's just eh. Torkelson, same thing. He is just kind of eh. The only thing with Torkelson that's kind of fun is he can play center in like the outfield. I don't know why you would put him out there. He's never played it in the majors. But yeah, it's just fun. It's fun. 100 clutch is atrocious. But hey, if you're a Tigers fan, it'll be fun. Tarek, I want to like Tarek Screwball, but I just don't know what it is about him. He just always seems to get lit, or you see him good. Like I've heard so many people say they see Tarek good. I don't know why, man. Not like I don't know what's happening. I think 23 and 22, Tarek was a lot better, but I don't know what happened to this one. I don't know. Don't know what they did. Okay, next up, Trey's elite. Yep. It's Trey Turner, boys. What do you want? The only problem with this one is 90 power. But I mean, it's Trey Turner. That swing, I swear to you, he's hitting like tanks, doubles, like this 90 power. He does not care. And plus with the boost, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, Trey's insane. Wish they gave him a little bit more secondaries, but that's what we've been saying all year. So yeah. Next up, we're coming down to our final 5. Trent Grisham, good. He's a good card. Nothing to him. Trevor Rogers. You know what? This may surprise some people, but I'm gonna put him in great. I really like Trevor Rogers. I think his pitch mix is nasty. I think he's got great attributes and not too readable of emotion, which and he's fine. find that balance of not being too readable, but also, you can still hit him, which I think he does a really good job. He's kind of in the middle. But yeah, just a great card, and I think go use him, fellas. I really want to give him a shot on the main squad, which I probably will. Contreras, good. I mean, last year's Contreras card was so much better than this one, but it's still a good card. Wyatt Langford, same thing, just a good card. I wish they give him balance. I know he's not that in real life, but just for the sake of gameplay, I need a balanced swing. So, but yeah, he's still a good card. And then Yandy Diaz, just a good card. Nothing really to it. But yeah, this is the ranking, fellas. I mean, most of these guys are in the good tier. Only a couple in the great tier, and then only a small percentage in the elite. Yeah, what do you guys think about this list? Do you guys think you would have done it any differently? And where would you put some guys? Would you put some guys in elite, great, move some guys to trash? Where would you guys move? But fellas, that is going to do it for me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.